Hello, good morning to all the students. Now we are study the various practicals which is given by the university. The practical 2 that study the principle of piezoelectric transducer for force measurement. The aim of this practical is to measure the force with respect to the piezoelectric transducer. The apparatus which is used for measurement of the piezoelectric transducer, DPM, connecting cables, etc. The theory behind the piezoelectric transducer is very important. The piezoelectric transducer, an electroacoustic transducer used for conversion of pressure or mechanical stress into the alternating electrical force. It is used for measuring the physical quantity like force, pressure, stress, etc., which is directly not possible to measure. The piezoelectric transducer used piezoelectric material which has a special property, that is, the material induces the voltage when the pressure or stress applied to it. That means the force is applied on the material and it induces the electric charges or electric currents. So the material which shows such property is known as an electroresistive element. The word electroresistive, that means it is resist the pressure or force. The piezoelectric means the electricity produced by the pressure. The quartz is the example of natural piezoelectric crystal, whereas the Rochelle salt, aluminium dehydration, phosphate, titanium sulfate, D-potassium titrate are the example of man-made crystals. The ceramic material is also used for piezoelectric transducer. What is the effect which causes the piezoelectric effect? The EMF developed because of the displacement of the charges. The effect is chargeable, variable, and piezoelectric change will be produced at the dimension to deform or susform the material. The pressure is applied to the crystal. The deformation is induced in the form of the EMF. This is a diagram self-explanatorily. The piezoelectric crystal as shown in the figure. This is diagram in which the piezoelectric transducer is placed in between the two electrode material. The force is induced on the material. The polarity is dependent upon the direction of the forces, that is charge Q is given by D, that is the diameter of the plate, into the force, it is in coulomb. D is the charge sensitivity of the crystal and F is the force applied in Newton. The force changes the thickness of the crystal. The formula which is given for change of thickness is F is equal to AE upon T delta T Newton, where A is equal to area of crystal in meters, T is equal to thickness of the crystal in meters, and E is equal to yield modulus in Newton per meter square. So Young's modulus, all of you know the formula for the Young's modulus, that is E is equal to stress upon strain, that is F upon A, 1 delta theta upon theta, that means change in thickness upon original thickness. So that formula is converted, E is equal to Ft upon A delta T Newton per meter square. That means the area is equal to omega length, that is omega is width of the crystal in meter and length displays L displays the length of the crystal in meter. So this is a diagram which is related to the quartz crystal. In some cases the quartz crystals become longer due to the electric field application. Whenever the electric field is applied on the crystal is long, and in some cases the quartz crystal becomes shorter due to the electric field applied in the reverse direction. In electric field is applied, then the crystal is expanded, and electric force is applied in reverse direction, then the crystal is shortened. So this is the theory which is related to behind the piezoelectric transducer. Its application is related to the various fields in industry as well as in day-to-day life. In microphone, the sound pressure is converted into an electric signal, and this signal is ultimately amplified to produce a louder sound. In automobile seat, the belt lock is in response to a rapid declaration is done using a piezoelectric material. It is also used in medical diagnostic. It is also used in electric lighter used in kitchens. The pressure made on piezoelectric sensor create an electric signal which ultimately cause the flash to fire up. This is also used in various parameters which is related to the systems, that is used in inkjet printers. It is also used in restaurant or airport where when a person steps near the door and door opens automatically. This is called as an automatically effect or piezoelectric effect. You see our corporate office door is open automatically and close automatically. This is a practical example. The advantages of the piezoelectric transducer is no need to external force, easy to handle and use it in small dimensions, high frequency response, it means a parameter changes very rapidly. Its disadvantages is it is not suitable in some static condition, it is affected by the temperature, the output is also so external circuit is attached and it is very difficult to give the desired shape to this material. So these are the various effects which is given to the dimension. The last but not least, you have to take some precaution while using the study practical or while doing the practicals, that is do not drop down the piezoelectric transducer. A high surely voltage may damage the circuit. The conclusion of these practical is, hence we are proved the principle of piezoelectric transducer for the force measurement. So this is all about the practical 2. In next class we are doing the next practical, that is practical 5. So thank you and attend the next class. The next class is very important which is related to the practical 5.